Let's talk about how many of you are thinking about dating. You might be someone who wants to find a unicorn on a dating app and is willing to pay X amount of dollars for premium gold services. You might think a potential unicorn is in your future. You might also be someone who thinks the approach game is better than the dating app game, which is probably true because the dating app game isn't as fun. If you're a guy who is holding out hope that you'll find your soulmate and that she'll be young, fertile, do monkey double backflips, and be a good woman who isn't toxic, you need to know that even if that's true, the laws and the way people see things will work against you if it doesn't work out. How do the laws and way people see things affect your dating life? Many European countries have laws that support gender equality. These rules help the lives of all people in those countries and make it easier to find a partner. The way they do this is by eliminating or diminishing the importance of age, family background, and physical appearance. Some laws support same-sex relationships in some European countries. But if you're a guy who just can't get over the fact that you can't have a woman in your life, here's what I want you to do. Outline your ideal woman. I'm going to give you some homework. Take a piece of paper and write pros on one side and cons on the other. Then, draw a line down the middle. So, write pros on one side and cons on the other. Then, draw a line down the middle. You can write, what did you get on one side and what did you give on the other? This might be a better way to solve the problem because pros and cons can mean different things to different people. However, if you want to be very objective, you can write, what did you get and what did you give on two separate pieces of paper. This will help you put things in perspective, and all men should do this at least once in their life. Pros. I'm not a victim of society's ideals and expectations anymore. Can't expect to be treated well by everyone. I can control my sexual desire for women and not have it condemn me. No more guilt trips. I can satisfy my own needs with the right tools. I can relieve my sexual tension and boredom. I don't have to tolerate either unwanted advances or the cold shoulder. My mental health is a lot better because I don't need to justify myself to society, to women. I'm more able to enjoy sex because I'm not in fear of being judged by anyone. Well, let's put it on paper to see if it works. This is something that most people won't tell you. Many of the things you're giving are things that she can't say. You're giving me these things, or you have to give me these things because I'm here. Instead, she can say, you're doing me a favor by giving me these things. Christmas gifts. Hi, would you like to accompany me on a shopping trip? Yes. That sounds like fun. Let's go. Clothing gifts for your friends and family that they won't open on Christmas Day. Shirts and sweaters, scarves, hats, gloves, skirts, dresses, necklaces, earrings, bags, etc. The things she says she wants. Art supplies that your friend or family member can't get at the art store on Christmas days, such as paintbrushes and pencils. Outfits that they don't already have. A musical instrument or a new thing. Now, if you're the type of person who doesn't do any of these things, and you've taken the red pill, you shouldn't be doing any of these things for women. However, if you're the monkey simp, or the maiden male, or the person with the hope strategy, you might be giving her all of these things that she takes for granted. Now that you're done filling out that page, you'll have plenty of time to fill that thing up. If your woman does things that are more than just intangibles, like being loyal, that doesn't mean that she's not interested in you. Nothing can measure it, so don't put it down. Love can't measure it, so don't put it down. Respect can't measure it, so don't put it down. But respect should be your top priority, so she should at least give you that. If she doesn't, then don't be so desperate and narcissistic to try to piece together a relationship that you're not even sure is real. To put it bluntly, if someone doesn't respect you or your time, they aren't worth your time. Don't waste your time with someone who isn't going to appreciate what you have to offer them, because they're going to be rude in the long run. 2. Your feelings are important. You deserve to feel loved and appreciated for the people that you are, not for what you can do for someone else. If someone treats you poorly, it's important to walk away before they disrespect your feelings even more. A person that doesn't respect your feelings isn't worth it. Now, let's write down the bad things she might do, like arguing with you in public or being rude to you in public. We could write that down because it was a real thing that happened. You might be able to put a date on it. The same goes for the shit testing. Every time she put you in domestic violence court or put you on child support or lied by omission or any of those toxic things. Movie tickets, entertainment, plays, fares, and vegetables. If she's paying for half the groceries, she's probably not paying for these things. And you have a whole list of them over there. The one thing I'm pretty sure she's giving you. And if you're not even getting this, you must be a beta male orbiter, is that peace lead. For most of you, that's all you're getting out of this whole thing. To be honest, I'm not even sure you deserve that much. The one action you can take is to stop trying to prove your worth and start asking yourself why the girl is giving it out of the goodness of her heart. If she's giving it out, then she must be giving it because she wants to give it. So maybe the first question we should ask ourselves is, do we want the attention? Do we want to be her one and only? Or would we rather have our relationships with other women? But at the end of the day, she won't even open her legs most of the time you're with her. But you still give her money. She's just bringing peace left to the table. If she keeps giving you peace leave because of that, she'll start making you do extra things on her side. She's giving up a lot of other things and chances for him to keep getting that, so guys, do your homework today. You have a new girlfriend, and when you smell that new peace, it makes you feel good. You don't want to think about all the times other guys have been with your girlfriend. I understand that you want to think she's the best, and that she's giving you her best right now. Most relationships are good at the beginning, and if they aren't good at the beginning, you should leave right away. If you're a young man saying, I've been with my girlfriend for 2 months and it's going great, you don't get it. Most relationships are good for the first 6 years, but you need to watch out for what happens after that. And if the relationship is going to be good in the future, you need to get out before it's too late. That's it, boys. Subscribe to the channel. I will see you tomorrow. Take care.